Hello.
Good morning, everyone. Wow. Free Frag, hey, how's it going? Welcome in, Smart, good to see you. How was your week? Alright. The music in this game is great, but it is very loud. I'm gonna turn this down a touch. Alright. Oh, work has been kicking my ass this week. Oh, God. Alright. We're looking at a new game, Cloudpunk, today. This apparently is related to another game that's coming out soon called Navalis. Bad Seed pointed that out to me earlier on Discord, which I also have on my wish list. I don't know if it's like the same universe or same developer or whatever, but you have a work weekend, but you're keeping busy cleaning money. Okay. I won't ask. Garbage disposal, right? Someone. Sanitation. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm in sanitation. I'm gonna start a new game here. Cash cleaning sim. Like Power Wash Simulator, but for money laundering. Alright. I'm in Little China. Okay, how to drive. Whoa, this is floppy. Accelerate. Brake. Steer left. Steer right. Ascend. Descend. Okay.
Control, come in. This is... Wait, is this channel receiving me?
Driver 14FC, this is Control. We read you. Is that you, Carmine?
No, my name is Rania.
Oh, you're the new kid.
I'm the new driver, yeah. Who is Carmine?
He was driver 14FB.
What happened to him?
He retired last month.
Good for him.
Not really. He was in the big Sector 6 crash last week. Lots of people got retired. Don't worry, you won't be flying through that section for hours yet.
Where do I go now?
Well, how are you handling your Hava?
Not very well.
I guess.
I read your references. You're a good driver, but navigating a Hava around Navalis isn't like driving your flat country roads back home. Now, this city...
Oh yeah, Navalis, there you go.
Miles and up 1,000. Remember, you're not driving an old internal combustion engine. You'll need to engage your vertical repulsors or find one of the car lifts.
Try not to
Headquarters. I'll give you more instructions.
try not to touch the mouse,
Control.
because the mouse also steers, and that's freaking me out.
14FC, welcome to Cloudpunk.
All right. Pick up payload at Cloudpunk headquarters. In front of me this way. Kind of reminds me of like a driving, like it's got the voxel graphics. It's like Shadows of Doubt or whatever. Damn, what is going on here? All right. I don't know what the rules of the road are for driving a car. Hover car. Hex modules. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go around hex modules. Oh god, those cars just crashed into each other. Whoa! The steering is very floaty, which I guess you would expect out of a hover car. It looks nice. Whoops. Jesus. He says, flying into another vehicle. Alright, so I can just leave at any time, right? Boom. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. So this is me, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Is that what I was supposed to do? Oh. Okay, hold on. Ascend. Ascend. Why aren't you ascending? There we go. Oh, I have to park on the pad, I think. Park vehicle, E. Corbin Dallas Taxi Simulator, that's right. Okay, so now I'm out. Interesting. Switch to third person, X. There I am. Zoom in to enter first person view. Whoa. Okay, hold on.
remarkable retina implants stream real-time information directly from your implants to your brainstem. Your eyes look better.
Okay. The camera sensitivity is way too high. Way too high. Can I turn this down at all? I can't? Ah, bummer. Alright. Okay, well, that's just how it's going to be then. Okay, so is this my payload? There it is. Pick up payload.
14FC, this is going to the Marrow.
Where's that?
Pretty low in the city superstructure. I'll give you a waypoint on your navcom to help you find it. Be careful down there. It's busy, and it's a maze.
Corbin, Dallas.
Part of town. Kind of place where you wipe your feet on the way out.
Okay.
Carmenus was a great driver. You got big boots to fill. He flew delivery for over 10 years, you know?
How about the driver before him?
14FA? Lasted one night. Most drivers
It's gonna be me.
one night.
They quit the job?
One way or another, yeah. You seem like a nice kid, 14FC. I hope you make it. Don't get lost down there in the Marrow.
I'll try. What's in the package?
These cars with numbers over top of them.
Don't miss a delivery, and don't ask what's in the package. Everything else is just guidelines.
What's in the box? Deliver payload to Erwin Carva in the Marrow. You know, I am starting to wonder, are these the same people that developed Shadows of Doubt? Because I'm getting kind of the same feeling. Whoa. What just happened? I fly into a tube? Did I fly into a tube? Okay. So the city's got sections.
VR that directly interacts with your nervous system. The Universal Resort VR can take you there.
Hey, 14FC, are you there? I just remembered I didn't talk to you about the Ascenders.
I think I know how they work, Control.
You do?
They ascend you, right?
They go up and also down, right?
Yeah, that's about it. You know why?
No.
It's about vert ceilings.
Not those again.
Say again, 14FC.
Sorry, just making a kinda joke. Go ahead, Control.
Havas are tuned to a vertical field frequency based on the layer of the city they're in. That field locks you to a maximum and minimum altitude. That's why you need the ascenders. They take you up or down a layer, and as they carry you, they reset your Hava's field frequency. They reset the vertical ceiling and floor.
But Havas fly just fine outside Novalis without.
Oops. And I went.
Vert fields.
Oh, it didn't interrupt the dialogue. That's good.
Hava will fly fine in areas without the fields. Even in old ruined parts of the city that are off the grid. But the grid holds everything together in the city. Tracks you, gives you access to the nets, the comm, the mapping systems, the reserve power if your engine stalls.
And it stops us just flying straight up to the spire, too, right?
That's right, kid. The CEOs don't want you flying up and looking in their windows. They prefer their privacy.
I guess we don't get many jobs up there anyway.
You might be surprised, kid.
What am I doing? Okay, I think it's over here. So I don't mind the exposition dump narrative as long as it's not stopping the game to do it. So it's like while you're driving is the perfect way, I think. So there's got to be somewhere to park around here, right? Presumably. Can I just park anywhere? I cannot. Find somewhere to park. It's weird. The Steam says I have a stable 60 FPS, but it feels choppy. It must be because I'm mirroring for streaming. Okay, where do I park though? Oh, there's the parking. Looks good to you. Is this parking? Yeah. Oh, now I'm over here. Okay. Yeah, it must just be... I don't know. Was there like a quality setting? There was a quality setting. What do we got here? Maximum. You crank the frame rate up. Culling accuracy and culling prediction. I have no idea what that means. That must have something to do with... That seems a bit better to me now. I don't know. Maybe it was the Lock 60 was doing it. Okay.
Oh, thank God. This will change everything. Where do I sign?
Right here, Mr. Carva.
Please, call me Irwin. It's from my parents. They died, you know. Cora only knows what caused the crash. I'm sure they saved their whole life to give this to me. I thought it would be in cash. Limbs. But my neighbor said they'd probably leave me pressed gold. That way, you don't pay so much city tax on the transfers. Can I take that now?
Sure, here you go. Who is Cora?
It's just an expression. You want to see what's inside? I can maybe give you a tip if it's limbs. Not every day you see someone become rich in front of your eyes, right? Just think. I can finally get the eye surgery I need. 2 augments. No expense spared. I can hardly read the holocrons these days. It's all just a blur. Let's see. Just rip here and... Oh.
What is it? Gold?
It's... old toys. My ship models. The R7 ICBM and Sputnik. The NASA shuttles. The UN Interplanetary 101. Why did they send these? It must be some kind of code.
There's a note, right?
An unopened pack of Pokemon cards.
Dear Irwin, we know these toys were important to you at one time. We need to sell the apartment, but your father has a scheme. It seems risky, but if all goes well, this will arrive just before we land at the colonies. We're going to the stars, just like we always dreamed. I know it's hard out there, but if we keep our heads down, we can start sending you money for the operations. More than enough money.
Your parents are broke, dude.
Hold on, honey. Everything's going to be okay.
Sorry. I should go.
Yeah, I guess so.
LifeCorp, become your new perfect.
Merchant.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
That guy's voice does not match his face. At all. Candy, soda, water, energy drink. Okay.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Oh, and then he leaves. All right. I have a fuel tank, I think.
Good job, kid. I looked into your profile. It says you came from the Eastern Peninsula. Heard it's nice there. What made you want to come slumming with us in Navalis?
It's the biggest city in the world. I wanted to make an impression.
It's not easy to break out in Navalis, kid. Making it here is like trying to paint on the surface of a river. The current of people and ideas and the crowds, they wash everything away.
I'll make it.
Sure you will, kid. Just try making it through tonight first. We need you to head up to the Mercantile District. You're moving up in the world.
What's the job?
Same as always. Take a package from A to B without too many questions. A is a warehouse. B is a penthouse. Transmitting nav points now. And remember, don't let them look down on you, kid. The merchants are as far from the clouds as they are from the gutter.
Okay, Control. On my way.
Yeah, take that, middleman. Who do you think you are? Oh, this part of the city is
AI.
all
Load assistant.
flooded.
Load computer. Helper.
Do you want to activate the generic automata?
Yes, that's the one.
Automata now available in generic limited mode. How can I help you today, sir?
Not sir. My name is Rania.
How can I help you today, Mr. Rania?
I'm not a mister. Update my profile, please.
Profile changes are locked in the trial generic automata. Would you like to upgrade to my limited offer monthly subscription premium mode?
No, just
That's very realistic.
with an existing AI.
Do you have a hard copy of the AI on storage media?
I do.
Transfer cost to unlock the automata is 1,500 limbs, sir. How would you like to pay?
Direct transfer.
Please insert storage media. Transfer in process. Automata personality Camus will be activated in approximately 20 minutes. Would you like to deactivate the generic automata personality now?
Yes.
Deactivating. Please enjoy your new automata. Good day, Mr. Rania.
I just lost $1,500. What's this? Punch card. Open inventory. I have a blue flower, dried flower from the Eastern Peninsula. I used this as a bookmark when I was back home, but I hardly read anymore. I should throw this away, but when I think about it, going into a trash can here in Navalis, something feels wrong and I can't let it go. My old flute. I don't want that right now. It's a punch card. It's covered in holes. They seem random, but there's a pattern. The card itself is heavy and thick. It feels like it could survive a bomb blast. Found a random punch key. Cannot go inside that building. I cannot jump. Ooh, that is a wide, blocky businessman. He looks like Donkey Kong. That's funny. Okay. This feels. Oh, this is.
Hey, nice to meet you, lady. What do you need?
This has got to be related to
This.
Shadows of Doubt. It feels so similar. Where am I going? I can't go that way. Sweet glasses. There's a little robot. There's another punch card on the ground there. I don't know what these are for. Does that stack with the other one? It does. Okay, so they must be consumed by doing something. It's the warehouse. I gotta fucking... This is a dead end. Damn it. Wait, there's a blue box at the end of this one on the map. What is that? Is that this thing on the ground here? Broken augments. These augments have been removed. Faulty, I guess. This one has hair on it. Ew. Worth 200. Okay, so I can sell them. Mandatory cybernetic firmware reset. Bloody androids. A little robot. Cute. All right. Storeroom clerk.
You the delivery driver?
Yes, I'm from Cloudpunk.
Cloudpunk. All right, here's the package. Don't open it, don't ask me about it, and don't be late. And before you ask, yes, it's supposed to smell like that.
Okay, thanks. Is this real meat?
What did I just say?
Don't ask any questions. plasteel parts. Ruined plasteel.
See? How are you handling the Hava so far?
Hello, this is 14FC. Yes, everything is totally fine.
Relax, kid. You'll get the hang of it. What's giving you the most trouble? The traffic?
Yeah, and how fast everyone drives. They all know exactly where they're going.
You'll be that fast once you get your bearings. Faster, even. Just remember the highways channel and induction loop through your Hava.
Right.
It's pretty simple. When you're on the highways, it's like the road is moving under you. You'll get a big speed boost. Use the highways to get as close to your destination as you can, and then cut off when you're close.
I can only park in the bays, right?
That's right. Havas aren't meant to touch the ground. The repulsors on the parking bays keep the undercarriage a few
Oh
seconds.
yeah, I do speed up when I get in here. That makes sense.
Technical restriction. CorpSec defines the parking around the city to maximize traffic flow.
I guess that's a good thing for us.
And them too. Traffic jams seize up the wheels of commerce. If CorpSec have one priority, it's making sure business continues as usual.
Oh, I'm going through this thing to Little China. Is there a map? There is a map. Pretty big map. This is only one section of it, too. I wonder what those cars with the numbers over them are for. Some corporate espionage type thing, maybe? Where it's like, take out this person. Intercept other couriers. Looks like that was the nearest parking. Over here. Wait. Where is this? Up? It is. It's above me. Park. There's a coin. Hold cash. Hollow cash. I don't know what that is. More plasteel parts. When are we going to invent plasteel? Everyone's got plasteel except for us. Makes me want to play RimWorld now. Ooh, a butler.
I have your delivery.
Give it here.
It says I'm to deliver to Mr. De Beer.
That's my employer. Give it to me this instant. Hey, street rat. Has this been tampered with?
What? No!
Good. Most drivers ask what's in the package. The smell makes them curious.
What's in the package?
Dinner. Meat.
From which animal?
What a strange question. Good day.
What a strange question. Meat. What kind of meat? No more questions. Oh my. $100. Alright, sell some junk.
Here's what I can offer you today.
Ooh. Street style hoodie jacket. The hood makes me look like an outlaw or a grandma. Alright, let's sell this plasteel and the broken augments.
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
School bus.
14FC, are you back in Midtown yet? Look, kid, we messed up. We need you to get through a CorpSec security checkpoint. Now, you've never been scanned by CorpSec. We just paid to wipe your record, so we need them to hold a clean file on you.
They won't recognize me?
Oh, it's a gas station.
Broken any other laws. Sending you a nav point now. One more thing, kid. You need to go through on foot. So don't look suspicious. Or act suspicious. And don't mention Cloudpunk. Or me.
Okay. Sounds totally normal. Don't say anything to them. And if they ask you any questions, just answer as if you were a broken robot. Oh, here it is. Pass a CorpSec checkpoint. Is that the checkpoint? I don't think it is. CorpSec guard.
Hold up, lady. Let's see either your citizen license or your voluntary contribution.
I wish you people would just call them bribes.
What's that?
Nothing, officer. Here's my details.
Okay. I just have to create a new record for you and then... Hold, please. I'm getting a message in my earpiece. Yes, Agent Rio. No, sir. Her name is Rania. Cloudpunk? I don't think so, sir. Yes, sir. I'll ask her. Yes, sir. I'll tell you if I think she's lying. Ma'am, are you now, or have you at any time been a part of the illicit delivery service?
Illicit?
Cloudpunk?
Never heard of them.
Hold, please. Yes, sir. She says she's never heard of them. I believe her, sir. Okay, sir, I'll let her through. And she can hear me. Yes. Yep. Okay, then. I'll do that. Sir, yes, sir. Okay, miss, you can go. Your details have been updated. When I scanned your ID, our servers said you're a musician from the Eastern Peninsula. Want to play us some music?
Maybe another time.
All right. Zoom. Ooh, what's this? A flyer. Card says it's for an android dating agency, but it doesn't say if it's a dating agency for androids, for humans that want to date androids, or for androids that want to date humans. Why not all three? It says there's something here to pick up on the map, but I don't see anything. Same as here. Oh, there it is. That's plasteel. And this is like Rory Alpha. It's like person's...
Yo, what is up, listeners? This your boy Rory Alpha giving you a shout out from Midtown, where I am with the people. Like this young lady here who is desperate to have her say on the Undernet's hottest loudcast.
Could you get the microphone away from me?
Oh, we have here another stuck-up young woman, too busy shopping and using makeup. I call it fake-up because it is really lies to trick men. She doesn't even have time to talk to my listeners, the Bro Brothers.
Your listeners are called the Bro Brothers?
That's right. The Bro Brothers are my pack. Am I right?
And your show
Oh,
is
God.
Finally giving the bros a chance to speak out, to have their say.
I don't think you want and I sure don't want to be on it either.
Now let's try to talk to someone better, Bro Brothers. We gotta find the real voice of the people. We need a real man on this show. Am I right?
How about that corpsec officer? He seems to be looking at you. He seems like a real man.
All right, bros, we're gonna boost now. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit up that notification bell, and I gotta go.
Oh, God. Too real. Too real, I want out. Memory chip. This has been formatted, but that just means someone else can use it. Oh, there's Donkey Kong Businessman again. I wonder what these things are. What is this? Some kind of fluid. Coolant. Cooling fluid used for machinery. Alright, what do these do? Nothing. I can't go in there. Who are you?
Your face looks familiar. Do you need some stems?
No. Pheromones. Stimulants. And coolant. No.
Thanks. See you again. Soon.
Okay. See you real soon. Why are you saying it like that? Oh, that took me up onto the roof. I was right. The punch card. I don't know what these are for yet. Access restricted. Interesting. So there's like pedestrian traversal as well. Life Corp. Where does this one go? Alright, I should probably get... Return to your vehicle. I shall return to my vehicle. Who's this? Hold on.
Excuse me, miss. Have you seen her?
Seen who?
Nari.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I can't find her.
I mean, do you have somewhere to stay? I know a shelter nearby.
Why would I need a shelter?
Well, your clothes are rags, and it looks like your exterior dermis is breaking down. I can see some of your endoskeleton.
No, I can't go to a shelter. Nari wouldn't think to look for me there.
Who is Nari?
She is gone.
Oh, is he an android?
She took all my happiness with her.
Can't you call her?
She does not answer.
Maybe she doesn't want to talk to you.
That can't be true.
Sounds like she's giving you a pretty clear message. What was the last thing she said to you?
That she would love me forever.
Oh, sorry. There have been a lot of accidents in the city. I'm not saying she was in one, but just, you know, it can be hard to keep in touch with people. I have to say, this city is...
too fast. It moves too fast.
Yeah. Do you have any leads?
She had no money.
She wouldn't last long here then. Maybe the Marrow?
I will try there next.
Well, good luck. What's your name again?
Takeo.
It says right above my head for some reason.
Takeo is looking for her.
I will.
If I run into that one person in this giant megacity, yes, I will let them know that you were looking for her, and also I don't know where you are now. Because you have since moved. Alright.
Your automata custom personality is ready for instantiation. Would you like to activate Camus now?
Yes, please. Camus, are you there?
It's you! I missed you.
How are you?
It's a doggo.
Happy? What am I? Feels strange.
You've been loaded into my vehicle's automata slot.
Oh.
Sorry, Camus. This is all I can afford right now.
I was a bad dog?
No, you were the best, Camus.
I am just a Hova now. Not as good.
I know. We'll get you a new body, I promise. It will just take a while. I have a new job.
They got
Play
me.
music anymore?
I have to earn money in this game now to free this dog.
But we lost the house. I had to move us to Navalis.
Oh no. We hate the city.
We did. Maybe it's not so bad now. I'm doing deliveries. We are doing deliveries.
I am helping.
Yeah, we're a team, right?
Help. I feel not so good though. I am sleepy now.
It's the automata slot in the Hova car. It's pretty limited, and the hardware runs at a lower clock cycle, so you might need to take it easy for a while.
Don't understand.
Your higher operating functions are multi-threaded, but that's not supported with the hardware we have. That means it might take you a bit longer to figure things out, but you'll get there.
I'm sleepy.
Okay, rest for now, Camus. I'll bring you online soon. And Camus, I missed you too.
Aww. Custom AI is their doggo.
Oh, not 14 FC. We sent someone else. We need you to... Damn it. Sorry. We need you to pick up a package from Cambria Heights. It's a residential zone. I'm sending a nav point now.
Okay, on my way.
Wait. 14 FC?
Is there a problem?
No, never mind. Good luck.
Illicit delivery service. I hope it doesn't cost too much to refuel this vehicle. I have not made very much yet. Zoom. Oh. All right. A VR system that interacts directly with your nervous system. It gives me Sword Art Online flashbacks. You don't want that shit. Alright.
Control, I'm at the destination and no one is here.
Here comes the hook.
Control. Camus, are you awake?
Yes, I am awake. Excited. Want to help.
Can you scan the area? Local scan. Look for ID chips on possible delivery containers.
I don't know how. Wait, I know how. I think. What is box?
A box is a square cube.
No. What is that box? It's right there.
Okay, I see it.
What is
That's
box?
the package then.
Why is no one here? I have bad feelings.
Me too, Camus.
What is box? Cables, wires, printed circuit boards, could be junk, could contain some sliver of valuable metal. Maybe I can sell this. Pick up box. Carry the box to the vehicle.
Traffic accidents reported in sectors 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8.
Okay, now what?
I hear noise.
What noise, Camus?
Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. From the package.
I hear it too.
Oh, it's a bomb. Right.
I still have bad feelings.
1 second, Camus. Control, come in. Control, this is driver 14FC. Come in, this is important.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Please deliver your current package with urgency.
Control, why is this package ticking?
You don't should have to do this. Go on. Fine, tell her.
Control, what's happening there?
Nothing. I've been informed that you're to stop calling us about the package. Deliver it quickly. That is all. Please. No more communication until delivery.
Camus, I don't know what to do.
I am nervous.
Why?
I am nervous because you are nervous. Maybe we can throw away the tick-tock. Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock.
Maybe. I could dump it at the trash chute in Section 8B. That sends it into the refuse collection at the base of the city. Nothing ever comes back from there.
Will Mr. Control be mad?
Yes, but I get a bad feeling too, Camus. I think it will be bad either way.
I want to help, but don't know what to do.
I know, Camus, I know. I just have to make a call on this one.
I think I should just deliver it. No, I'm gonna deliver it. I think either way I'm gonna be in trouble. Whoa. Whoa! Oh! God. Jazz is unlicensed performance of jazz in the city is punishable by death. There you go.
I guess it was nothing. We did our job, Camus. We shouldn't ask so many questions.
I am not sure.
You want to say something?
If it is okay?
Sure.
Is this a job good?
It pays good.
Are we doing good things?
No more questions, please, Camus.
Okay.
Probably not, Camus. Alright, I made a decision, apparently. Alright. Oh, my mouse keeps leaving my window. Hold on a second. Alright. Okay, I deliver the package.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Is there anything you want to tell me about that last job?
No, nothing.
All right, well, I'm just glad it went okay. For your next delivery, please proceed to the following nav point to collect a package at Life Corp Industries. You'll need to find a way up to the roof of the building. Our client didn't leave us an access code, but, well, you're a smart kid. You'll think of something. Control out.
All right. Off to Life Corp. I guess I'm gonna go off the highway here. Frisco Drive. Now I get to do a talking package. Oh God. Got a ticking package, now time for a talking package. There's Life Corp. I think we were just here. This is where the security checkpoint was, I think. Yeah, I don't know what'll happen. I'm imagining that no matter what we chose to do with that package, there would have been some kind of consequence. So I think we're just waiting to find out what that consequence is. Wants me to get up onto the roof.
I'm here to collect...
Sign here, please. You'll find the package on the roof through the hotel entry to your right. The access code is B965E, and don't talk to the package.
Don't what?
You'll see what I mean. It won't shut up. It's going...
Smork, did you know this?
They're expecting you.
Did you know there was going to be a talking package?
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Just checking that you made that delivery.
It was a ticking package, and now it's a talking package.
No, we're just...
What was that?
I don't know, driver. The city AI acting up again? Relocating a district, maybe?
No, this felt like an explosion.
Yeah, you're right. I'm getting reports over the wire right now. It was an explosion.
Control? Was it at the Metro hub?
No, well, it was in that district, but it was in the bay.
In the delivery bay?
Yes.
Control? Did I just...
Unrelated.
What?
Your delivery was unrelated to the explosion.
But I...
Authorizing a bonus payment for driver 14FC, transferring additional funds now.
Why am I being given more money? Control?
Driver 14FC, we are not authorized to discuss previous jobs. That's in the rules.
I thought they were guidelines, not rules.
Please complete your outstanding contract at LifeCorp Industries. Control out.
Control? Control! Camus, are you on comm? What happened?
I am nervous. That was a big boom. My windows got shaky. Did we do that?
No, we didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Don't make me feel bad, doggo. B965E. Can I? Oh, I have to punch it in. B965E. There's a package around here somewhere. There it is.
Hello?
Ticking package, talking package. A repair lift. That's funny. So it actually went tick and then boom and then talk. But still. That's pretty funny. Yulia Navago.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Box. How are you today?
Camus, supposed to talk to the box.
I completely understand. Are you an android too, Camus?
Fine. You can answer him, Camus.
I am an automata. I am a dog. Or a car. I am a dog car.
How strange.
Hey, fella. You're a box.
I am in a box. My name is William.
What are you if you're not a box?
I told you. I am William.
But what are you?
I was a sous chef in Little China, but not anymore. I'm moving up in the world. In a way, that makes me sad too.
How come?
Because I won't be able to talk to little people like you anymore. That will be a shame. But it will all be worth it. Avalon Heights. I can't wait.
What will you do?
Deliver payload to Avalon Heights. Bonk.
It's exciting. Maybe I'll be working as a personal assistant to a pop star. Or maybe...
All right, let's go down a little bit.
So I'll be an executive at one of those big corps. Hiring and firing. I would love to fire a human one day. Oh, no offense, driver.
None taken.
What's it like being a driver? I love to hear about poor people. Now that I will be rich, I might even be an organizer for charity dinners. You won't be invited, of course, but I would talk about you.
Thanks. And I've only been a driver for a little while. I was a musician.
Perhaps I shall be a musician. Of course, I will be too rich and too busy to learn to play, but I might get some augments so that I can perform. Maybe the saxophone.
Uh-huh.
Rania lost her home and we were evicted, Box. I mean, William. We had to move to the city.
Why?
Debt corpse.
Oh yes, they can be very unpleasant. I have heard.
Dead corpse. Get some glare.
She had to sell my body for money, too.
A circumstance with which I am familiar. I sold my body also. You see,
Poor doggo.
android body is worth a lot these days. My body was the only part of me worth anything. Now I'm just a head and a dream.
Can we open the box to see him? I want to see the head.
No, we're not allowed to open the packages. We're not supposed to speak to them either.
I am sad.
You'll get over it.
Yes, doggy. Don't worry. One day you will have a lovely body like mine.
What will your new body be like?
Oh, I'm sure it will be something good. I traded my old body, my apartment, and all my savings for this place in the Spire. Surely they have the best android frames there, too.
Oh! Vehicle upgrade unlocked right as I smashed. Find a garage to repair your Hova.
Hey, Driver 14FC, you can't be bumping that Hava around the city like that. You're gonna have to hit a repair station. If the damage gets worse, I can't get you out of the standard Cloudpunk Hava damage penalty fine.
Smash. Now I have a side goal to repair the shit that I've been busting. All right. Is that what this is? Repair bay? Or is this just delivery? Hmm. Deliver payload to Reginald Buckley. What am I doing here? Oh, Jesus. Alright, there you go. Elevator. Very safe. The soundtrack is kind of similar to Shadows of Doubt too. Oh, that person's cool ass glowy shirt. A used battery. The uranium in this battery hasn't fully degraded yet. Should yield some limbs if I sell it to a vendor. Avalon Cloudway. Do you want to go through this? Yes, I do. Reginald Buckley.
Hello? We have a delivery. His name is William.
I'm the supervisor for this shift. Domestic android supervisor, Reginald Esquire Buckley Senior.
You're a vacuum cleaner?
No. I am a refuse disposal officer with cleaning functions. The senior refuse disposal officer. And this is our new recruit. William, your head will be mounted on a Digitlux Cleaning Unit 3000. and you will be working on the 3,287th floor of Avalon Heights as the Junior Apprentice Unit.
Sorry, William.
Sorry for what? I am to be the junior apprentice. Please pass me over to Mr. Buckley. I'm keen to get to work. And you do understand that we can no longer be friends. I like you and your pet human, but it just wouldn't be the done thing to be seen with you.
Oh, I understand. I am happy for you. Goodbye, William.
Vehicle upgrade unlocked. Speed booster. What I need is to find a repair bay. There's a lot of things on the map, and I'm not sure what they all are. Those are banks. Is there no repair bay at this place where I am right now? I don't even, where's my car on this map even? There it is. I guess there's nowhere to repair my car? Wait, was it even on the legend?
Antique video games are addictive and violent. Trade in ownership of video games will result in confiscation and a
Video games are banned? That's funny. Alright. What's this? Another flyer?
Do you miss William?
I do not.
Okay. Me neither.
Well, we took William to his new home. I think we should go and check on ours.
We have a home. Is it big? Does it have a garden? Do I have my own room?
Sorry, Camus, it's not really a home. It's just a place where we can stay for a while. And it's all I can afford on a Cloudpunk salary. No pool, no butler. I'm not even sure we have running water.
Maybe we can go somewhere nicer if Cloudpunk pays us lots.
Camus, life is going to be hard here in Nivalis. You need to prepare yourself for that. Even this place might be too expensive. We can't afford to mess up. Got it? One bad night and we could be evicted.
I understand.
So don't get excited about this new place. It's not much.
Okay, I understand. I am still excited.
Alright. Picked up a flyer. Trying to recruit for their informant program. Gray text on a dark gray black background. Inspiring. Alright, I have an apartment. But I also still need to repair my vehicle. Find a garage. Ooh, a garage. Okay. Still don't see anywhere to repair my vehicle. There was that one place back on the roof of that Life Corp building, but I don't know where that is. Milk-inspired flavorings and norepinephrine? Jesus. How do I get back? I can't tell if it's supposed to look like this or if it's beat up. It's kind of cool though that you can actually just like drive it anywhere, like you don't have to follow the roads at all. There's a garage. Okay. Fix all damages to my vehicle. Speed booster. Reduce the vapor in the drive shaft so fast that the orgon instantly vaporizes. Use E to activate while driving. A red tracer. Plasteel bumpers. We might put more dents in other Hovas in some buildings than ourselves. A retro antenna. Purely cosmetic. Let's get the plasteel bumpers. Open inventory. I'm imagining I just keep it. Do I just keep it in my inventory? I bought the upgrade. Does it just automatically apply? Oh, Jesus.
FC, we did a status check on your vehicle performance, and it's running clean as a Spire sky. Look after your Hava, she'll look after you. That's what I always say. Good work, kid.
I guess it's just... well, I don't know. Is it installed, or did I only buy it? And I have to install it somewhere else. Yo. It is unclear. Alright, here we are. Neo Dondenbury. There's a diner? I can't go in. Hello, Evelyn. Gaz Good Time.
Do I know you?
Do I know you?
What?
If I knew you, I might not know.
Let me try this again. Why are you hanging around outside my apartment? Are you with the Det Corp? Or CorpSec? Are you spying on me?
I am your neighbor.
Shouldn't you be in your apartment then?
I am waiting to talk with you.
What do you want?
I want to know if I know you. If we used to know each other. If we were friends.
No, I just moved in. I've never met you before. Are you okay?
No.
You're an android, right? So did you have a firmware upgrade that went wrong or something? I hear those can cause androids to lose their memories, I think.
No. Do you remember my friend, Dr. Dzizic? We live next door.
No, I told you I just moved in.
She is missing. I am alone.
Look, I'm really busy. I just moved here and I barely have any money.
I don't want money. Why would you say that? I didn't ask you for money.
I'm sorry. I just don't know if I'm the best person to help you.
I don't know anyone else.
There's some homeless shelters for androids downtown.
I have a home.
What do you think I can do for you?
There is a card. It was posted into your mail. I think it is for me.
That's it? Just a card?
Yes, I need it. It is how I will start to come back to me.
Okay, Evelyn. I have a little apartment.
Camus, can you read me? I'm in the apartment. You're authorized to access the systems in here.
Buy upgrades?
I am here. It is amazing. There's a table and a balcony, and the roof perfectly fits on top of the walls.
Yeah, it's all right, I guess. A bit sparse. I'd love to be able to decorate, you know, make it less clinical. Do you remember the birds we had back home?
Yes, they landed on the window ledge. I could never catch them.
Yeah, not much chance of wildlife here.
There are rats. I detect almost 50 within the property.
Do me a favor, Camus. Never mention rats again.
Okay. There are also a number of rare breeds of sump spider.
Ugh, also not good. Come on, we should get back to work. If I get a bonus tonight, maybe I can buy a picture, or a mirror, or something.
What do we got here for upgrades? Pizza subscription.
Driver 14FC, this is Control. Come in. We need you to deliver a package to the Sinwave nightclub. You're going to have to deliver in person to the rooftop. That's where you can access the VIP area.
So I just go to the door and...
Not gonna lie to you, kid. This one is gonna be tricky, but I think you can do it. The club's picky about who gets in. Have you heard of Lomo?
No.
He's the owner of the club.
Lomo these nuts.
Most of this sector, too. He's got a piece of every business in the Undertown. And he didn't get them by asking nicely. Be careful around him.
I will. Are they expecting me?
Sure. I'm just letting you know you might come up against some resistance. These are powerful people, so watch what you say.
Powerful people?
Let's just say they're very private clients who have reason to suspect any strangers might be undercover corpsec. You'll have to convince them otherwise.
Understood.
Girl.
And 14FC?
Yeah?
This has been a tough night for the company. We're understaffed and overworked, and we keep losing contact with drivers. There's something in the air tonight. Be careful. And if you do a good job on this delivery, all past infractions are forgiven. Understood?
Understood.
Get a random pizza daily for 1 month. That's a lot of pizza. Plant? Just think of all the things I can't afford to put in here. Retro game console. Doghouse. Oh. Alright, let's get a plant.
Aw.
Is that it? It's right there on the desk? It doesn't go into my inventory. No. Okay. Alright. Let's give Evelyn her card, I guess.
I found the card. You can have it.
Thank you.
So, what is it?
A punch card.
Which is...
A relic. Dr. Dziejic liked old things. Antiques. Our home is filled with grandfather clocks, teapots, DVD players. But this card... I know this is just the first of many.
Where are the rest? You don't want me to check with all our neighbors, do you?
The rest were with Dr. Dziejic. They are scattered.
So, where is Dr. Dziejic?
She is also scattered.
You mean...
Last month, the 1875 B shuttle for Phobos took off from Terminal B, while the launch bay doors were still closed.
Whoops.
One of a series of systemic failures that took place across a range of Novalis' safety protocol algorithms, the explosion caught over 100 vehicles in the blast radius, including Dr. Dziedzic's Hova.
So she's... I'm sorry.
You did not know her, but thank you.
She was your flatmate?
We were best friends. We came to Novalis together. We met at the periphery. She was the last doctor to leave. I was the last surgeon.
So you are Dr. Evelyn?
Although I was conferred the title, none of the humans used it.
But if you were operating and saving lives,
Good girl.
you were a doctor.
If no one calls you a doctor or treats you like one, you are not a doctor.
Still, you were saving lives and...
Please do not tell me how to label myself.
Sorry. So the periphery? I hear
Fair.
it's pretty
Aggressive, but
dangerous
fair.
out there.
It was. But Novalis is dangerous too.
Is it better
Why is it
here
doing this?
in the city?
I saw terrible things at the periphery. But there was hope. Friends. I have not found those things here yet.
Will you set up practice here in Navalis?
I don't know. Dr. Zizic had a plan for us, but it is no longer in my memories.
I guess I can look for these pages. I travel around the city, so...
It would help me a great deal. Please bring me any you find.
I will. And if you need anything else, well, we're neighbors, right? We can look out for each other.
Yes, neighbors.
All right. So she just wants me to bring her...
Nervous system. Only Unibozu Resort VR can take...
She just wants me to bring her all the punch cards.
Resort. Better than real.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichoke. So all these punch cards that I'm picking up. What is this? A ruined book. A well-thumbed copy of some ancient paperback. It is a topless man on the cover. Weird. Like a romance book or something. It's like a junked up car. Steel parts. So there's 20 punch cards that I need to pick up for Evelyn around the city. I don't know how the hell I'm going to find all those. I just have to start picking up every single blue thing that I see every time I land somewhere. Well, I'm going to go over here and get this one. They're not all punch cards, I guess. That one's another book. Same book.
VR that directly interacts with your nervous system. Only Unibozu Resort VR can take you there. Unibozu Resort. Better than real.
Ooh. Ooh-wee. Food mood. I'm gonna sell some junk to this dude.
What you looking for? Whatever it is, I got it.
Purse. And black sunglasses. Cool, but where's the sun? It's true. Where's the sun? Sell these. I don't know if I'm supposed to sell this stuff or not yet. So I'm gonna hold on to it for now.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Come back at any time, lady. Corpsec clerk. Can I go through here?
Ma'am, have you found anything of interest?
Can't say that I have.
If you find anything suspicious, bring it to me.
Okay, can I go through here? Requires Corpsec flyer. I have a Corpsec flyer. Ah, it's a good thing I didn't sell that. Glen Bow.
Clear differences in intelligence between the Spire dwellers and those from the slums. Debate me.
Me? No.
Oh, why? Are you afraid? I'm Glimbo, and I'm the most skilled debater in the whole of Navalis. I am a verbal martial artist and cannot be defeated.
Fine, you win.
No, that's not good enough. I will find a subject you cannot resist debating with me. Are clearly superior to strength as well as skill.
All right.
Nothing? Okay. The Eastern Peninsula is home to savages who eat their own children.
I know I did. Delicious.
Android Androids don't deserve their rights. They have no soul.
Do you?
Of course I do. We all do. All but those who were not born of other humans. That is why androids deserve no rights. Ah, you see how I hook you on my snare? Now we're debating. Put forth your points and I shall defeat them.
I have a job and
Jesus.
if I don't do it, they fire me, so I really don't have time to debate you.
Then I win. Haha! You concede. Androids are not real people. Women are inferior to men. Savages from the East eat babies. Rich people from the Spire deserve their wealth. I win.
Jesus. Have a debate with Glenn Bow. Yeah, I guess. I wonder what that's a reference to. Reddit. Oh, God. Ugh. All right. Time to do another delivery. I was going to say, like, is it still satire if it's incredibly obvious? But then, like, the Colbert Report went on for a very long time, so... Yes, it is still good satire. The Onion. The Onion is still going. I'm gonna need gas soon, I think. Whoa! Oh, shoot. Nope, not here. Here we go. Oh, I think this was the... Yeah, this was the first place we went. Lower Midtown. Let's talk to this gang member.
Hey, come here a minute.
Why?
We want to talk to you.
So talk.
What do you do?
Delivery driver?
You're Cloudpunk, right? So you must be thinking you're pretty badass.
If you say so.
Why you be nice to her? She delivers to the Spire. She don't respect us.
Show me something to respect, then.
You're sassy, acting like you weren't afraid of us.
I ain't.
She don't know who she's talking to, Razor. She don't know how you got that name.
Razor? Are you a shaving robot?
You don't gotta take that from her type, Razor. You gotta do something.
Nah, I like her. She's got a big mouth like me.
So you're both part of Block 40, right?
You heard of us?
I heard there's an android gang I should avoid.
That's good advice. You don't want to get in our way.
Why do you get such a bad reputation?
We do a lot of things we ain't supposed to.
Robbing people?
Nah, much worse.
Urban renewal, bitch. Oh, yeah.
Wait, what? Urban renewal?
Yeah, community projects. Planting gardens on corporate waste ground. Turning old factories into playgrounds. Real hardcore shit.
I mean, no, I don't get it at all.
That's great.
Nothing in Navalis that will get you in more trouble than fucking with corporate property. We would be safer if we were straight murdering fools.
Well, good luck, I guess. That sounds like a worthwhile thing for a gang to do. I just figured gangs in Navalis were a bit more...
You assumed wrong, but that's alright. We ain't surprised they talk shit about us.
Well, I won't. I hope you two never get caught.
Fuck yeah! You was right, Razor. She's alright.
You stay loose, Cloudpunk. We see you later.
Nice. Alright. Look for punch cards on this platform. Plasteel parts. It's unclear to me what any of this stuff is. I'm going to go through this walkway and I'm going to see. Reddit and RimWorld is an insane mix. You just read a headline. Will smoking crack hurt my baby? Chilled out when I read it was on the RimWorld subreddit. Yeah, I don't think people who would ask that question in real life would go to Reddit. Oh, you never know though, I guess. God. Will smoking crack hurt my baby? How do I get to this? So many walkways here. RimWorld is crazy. I haven't played in a while either. I don't think I played since Biotech came out, maybe? Oh, repair the lift. It's not a repair lift. I can repair this lift. Yeah, I haven't played like Biotech or the one before that. I don't remember what it's called. There's two people standing on top of each other here.
Have you seen my little one? She must be here somewhere.
Little one?
My white snapper, my little mouse. Have you seen her?
No, sorry.
Sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Another flyer. You get a RimWorld itch once every third month or so. It's been a while for me. Popular magazine in the Marrow. This says they used to catch giant glowing green fish in the bay before Corpsec started charging 1,000 limbs for a permit. Yeah, it's been a while. I get into RimWorld every like couple of years, I think. I'll do a big huge playthrough of it. Usually with mods and stuff. Okay. We got an ad break coming up, so I'm gonna step away for a few minutes. All right, I will be back. All right. I'm back. I think the last time I played RimWorld, I had like huge modded playthrough. I had a mod that
Have been reported in this sector.
added shuttles, so you could instead of having to do like caravan on foot, you could like fly from place to place. And I had a playthrough that, or I had a mod that added like androids and like mind uploading and stuff. My journey ends here. Okay. It's pretty fun. They had like a custom start with that Android mod where you could like start as like just one human with like robotic skill, and then all the rest of your starting colonists are all androids as like android workers or whatever. You'd eventually do like mind copying and like uploading people's minds into like a mainframe to perform research and stuff like that without having to sleep. All kinds of weird stuff like that. It was fun. The game's a lot of fun. Oh, my lift is here. There's like some crazy mods. I remember there's like a spaceship mod. Gerbil. Who's gerbling? There's like a mod, yeah, where you can like launch a spaceship and then fly, and then you continue to play while you're in space on a ship. It's fucking weird stuff. Lots of weird stuff. Oh, my knee. I hurt my knee doing something weird yesterday. All right. Okay. Then we got... Did we get everything on this platform? Yes, there's something on the adjacent platform, maybe. It doesn't matter. Okay, we came here to pick up a friggin' package.
LifeCorp, become your new perfect.
Donkey Kong businessman.
We have his package, but will Lomo think we are undercover CorpSec? We don't look like undercover CorpSec.
What would undercover CorpSec look like, Camus?
I guess maybe like us. We have to act natural, not suspicious.
Exactly.
It is hard to act suspicious when you are worried about being killed.
You know what else doesn't help?
Talking too much?
You're learning fast, Camus.
The Bund. Deliver the package to the Sine Wave nightclub in Gallows Row. Whoa! I am bad at driving. You have to like pre-steer because of how drifty the steering is in the hover car. A pre-turn. Whoa. All right, I think we're going. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Find parking. those police cars? The cars with the numbers over their heads? Ah, these are the punch cards. They have their own icon. Okay, good. That makes it easier to find them. They're on my radar, too. So I'm assuming there's 2 more on this platform? 3 more on this platform. Alright. And a drug vendor. Big narco.
You from the East, lady? You're good, but no corp sec. Got it?
Juice. A golden brown high with a steady come down. Everyone knows juice was a legal stimulant until the drug company failed to pay their kickback to Corpsec. Liquid sun, liquor when nothing else helps, and dermis. Replicating self-administering dermis. Skin cells for androids. These are expensive and highly sought after by those who want to pass for human.
Thanks.
Interesting.
You folks from the East are good with me, but no sec.
No sec, big narco. I heard you. I just had an ocarina? What the heck? This is an ocarina. My mom played one like this when I was young. I guess someone lost it. It's dirty, but I think it still works. Okay. So, they're not all key cards. Trading card. Wow, gold series. This one is pretty rare. I wonder if Joe liked the picture they used on this card. This must be from a few years back. He looks much younger. It just says Joe. It's just Joe. Bouncer.
Who are you?
I'm here to deliver a package.
Sure you are. Fuck off.
Look, I need to get past. They're expecting me in the VIP area upstairs.
Make it worth my while.
How? I don't have much money.
I don't want money. Get me some juice.
Juice?
Tramadol bottles. Corpsec aren't allowed to hold them. So if you bring me some, I know you ain't a cop, and I can sell them.
Alright. Juice. Hey, big narco, sell me some juice.
You from the East, lady? You're good.
Juice.
Thanks.
You folks from the East are good.
Alright. Thanks for the juice.
I brought your juice.
All right, go ahead.
There. The nightclub. It's raining in your nightclub. Hold on, let me get this item first. Just microchip. Yo, Lomo.
I'm the delivery driver. I have your package.
You're not Carmine. He used to run my packages.
He retired.
Retired, eh? You know who I am, driver.
Lomo?
That's right. You bring me packages. No questions. No mistakes. We'll be friends. If you let me down, probably not.
I understand.
What's your name?
Rania.
Well, Rania, I have some advice for you. You want to hear it?
Nah, I'm good.
Sure.
You got a don't fuck with me look on your face. But those are some clean hands. In the city, you've got to adapt quick. All the shit in the world ends up in the sea. But we still swim in it. If you dilute anything enough, it becomes tolerable. You hear what I'm saying?
Not really.
No.
The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it. You make a million choices a day to survive in Nevalis. And some of those choices are gonna hurt folks. You ain't got time to think about that. You just keep moving. Understand?
I think so.
All right. Get going then, Rania. Cora willing, you might just make it through the night.
Alright. No Lomo. How do I get over there? I have no idea. Looks totally isolated. Same with this little back area here.
Reported in sectors 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8.
Camus, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Camus, people keep mentioning Cora. What is it?
Not sure. Just an expression?
Yeah, I get that, but it must come from somewhere. Do a basic search through Open Web and PubWeb.
Searching. 872 different definitions for Cora.
Just give me the gist.
In the city of Nivalis, Cora can be used in common parlance to refer to the personification of luck or fate. Can be uttered as a blessing or curse. Can refer to the hacker collective or cult of the same name. Can be an expletive or used as a noun to refer to the AI governing specific aspects of logistics, theology, sociology, or infrastructure of city operation. In historical context, can refer to the...
Okay, that's plenty. You know, you really need to learn a bit about the word relevance, Camus.
Should I look it up? Wait, we have an incoming call.
Kid, you there? Ready for another job?
Sure thing. Hey, Control, what is...
I don't know how to get to the other side there.
A code word used by hackers, an anarchist group, an expression for when you're tired of shit. Why do you ask?
It doesn't matter. Just give me my next job.
You're delivering to an unsanctioned street race, so watch out for CorpSec. Pick up a drive converter from Emmett's garage.
Oh, there's parking on this platform.
Never slow Joe. Control out.
Never slow Joe.
There?
Here?
Camus, I want you to do a deep search for Cora. Not mainstream corp networks. Hit the deep net and the undernet.
Is it important?
I don't know. I see it everywhere, and there was something about Control's reaction. It means something to him.
Won't we get in trouble? Oh, my head. I don't feel good.
You don't have a head, Camus. You're running on a low clock speed processor, so that's why you're struggling. Take yourself offline while you do the search. I'll be okay without you for a while. You need to swim. You remember how to do that? You need to copy yourself into the other networks and travel upstream.
I remember.
You're looking for Cora, remember? I want old data. Where did the name come from? That's your focus.
I will try. Going now.
Camus Automata now offline.
All right. Pick up a drive converter. They're police, and that maybe that's their strength, 2 or 5, a different number over their head. Here we go. Probably gonna have to get gas soon. Fuel. Whoa.
I'm here to collect a driver converter.
Drive converter?
Sure.
You don't know what it is, do you?
Nope.
Nope.
It regulates the hydraulic output of the water tanks. It wears out fast, but without it, you got no grav lift. The sump builds up residue from the runoff because we got no clean water down here no more. Only the fancy overcloud hovas can run without a drive converter because they use pure H2O. You're not listening, are you?
I think they need this pretty quickly.
You're right, they do. You better get going.
What do they do with it when they get it?
They don't mess around with it. That's the main thing they do, or don't do. Once they stick the drive converter in the universal maintenance slot under the passenger seat, the servitors will fit it in on the fly. Unless they've got an old manual, in which case, you know what? Never mind. I know you're not interested. I'll let you go. See you around, kid.
I am not a mechanic. Okay, deliver the drive converter to Joe. Never slow Joe. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, that's a big vehicle. Alright, and I'm gonna get gas here, I think. Can I get gas? Yes. 348 per liter. Whoa, that's pricey. Look at my cash fucking draining. Alright. Refuel my vehicle. Done. Oh, I think I'm supposed to just go out into this block. Up.
Where is Never Slow Joe? Are you part of the race? I've got a drive converter for him.
They went already. I'm the start line.
Can I head them off?
I'm really just here to wave them off, miss.
Damn it. Control, are you on the comm? What do I do? The race has already started.
I'm here. Joe won't get far without that part. I'm giving you a nav point. Seems like he might have broken down already.
Seriously?
You have to complete this job. Remember what we told you when you signed up? No failures. Without that part, he's not even going to be able to land safely. Get to him as fast as you can.
I'm not much of a racer. I'll try.
You can do this, kid. Remember, straight roads are for fast cars, but the city is for fast drivers.
Is he here? Or is he in a car? I'm confused. Where's my car? It says he's up? Oh, there. Oh, God. Where do I park? Okay, I'm confused. There's got to be a lift somewhere around here, I guess. Cassette tape? Rare video game tape. I think this is some kind of ancient storage medium. The front cover has some guys in old-fashioned clothes fighting each other. It's pretty well preserved. Maybe some collector threw it up by mistake. Hey.
Hey, Tico, right? Did you have any luck finding...
Nari? No. I don't know what to do.
When did you last see her?
I don't know how to answer that question.
Months? Years? You don't know? So where did you last see her?
Back in Tokyo, during the Sakura. We had a picnic in the park.
Tokyo? Sorry, I don't know the city very well. Is that below Midtown?
It is a different city.
You mean like a different district?
When I last saw her, it was not in Nivalis.
Sorry, Tico, I think you might be getting confused. There is only Nivalis. Everything west is just townships and settlements. There are no more cities. This is it.
We grew up together. I've known her since I was 13.
Tico, that must have been a very long time ago.
I don't really understand when people talk like that.
You don't understand what? Time?
When people say the feelings are from long ago, they don't change. The people you cared about when you were young, have those feelings gone away?
I guess not, but some of them aren't around to love anymore.
I don't understand. We sat under the cherry blossoms. She ate fresh strawberries, and we watched the sun rise together every day through the summer. Then one day the sun rose, and it was too bright, far too bright. Her family said they would have to move away.
I think your memories go back very far, Tico.
Nari and I grew up together. Even after the big sunrise when she moved away, all I wanted was to see her again. When she left, it was like I didn't exist anymore. When she moved to Tokyo, we would see each other less and less often. Then, one day, it is not fair.
I moved here from far away too. I know how you feel.
Are you alone here too?
Not quite. I have one friend, maybe two.
I have to keep looking for Nari. She might be looking for me too.
Where will you go next?
I have heard people live in the thermal vents where they use the steam to stay alive. I will look for Nari there. She always liked the bathhouses.
That sounds like a good plan.
Do you think the vents will be like the bathhouses back in our village?
I don't think so, Tico. But you never know.
Tico, I think you are an extremely confused android. I have to go up. Where are all the lifts? There's one. There are some items over here. Oh, my fucking knee is killing me. Ugh. Punch card. Alright, halfway there. That one's above me too. These damn biological body parts. Ugh. Another battery. Not sure what these are used for yet. Maybe repairing things. Like that broken lift. Corpsec flyer. There he is. Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong businessman. Donkey Kong businessman. I know you need this delivery as quickly as possible because you're in a race, but I'm picking up items right now, so you're just gonna have to wait.
Resort. Better than real.
I love these little robots.
Are you never slow, Joe?
No, I am currently very slow, Joe. You got my converter?
Yeah.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. I'm gonna give you this old one. It's busted, but if you get it back to Emmett, he can fix it up and sell it on for a good handful of limbs.
These converters are worth a lot of money?
They sure are. I owe Emmett, so you make sure it gets back to him safe, you hear? Without the trade-in value in that busted converter, I wouldn't be able to afford this repair. My racing days would be over. Early retirement. I'd go mad.
I'll get it back to Emmett.
Thanks, Cloudpunk. Yeah, I can't believe you drive around the city in that piece of junk. You're braver than me, kid. What do they call you?
Rania.
That's no good.
My name's no good? What do you suggest?
That's no good.
On the run, Rania. What do you think?
I like it.
All All right, on the run, Rania. I gotta go.
On the run, yeah. Onion.
Celebrity Automata personality course for sale at Gary's Automata Grove.
Gary's Autonoma Grove.
I am back.
Did you hear all of that?
On the run, Rania? I don't like it.
He's a racer, not a poet, Camus.
Are you going to take the old part back to the mechanic man?
I'm not sure. If I sold it, I'd make a lot of limbs quick.
Won't you get in trouble?
I don't think so. The races are illegal and dangerous. Joe is an old man. Maybe it would be safer if he retired. If I give this part back to Emmett to settle his old debts, he'll keep racing.
So, are you going to sell the part at some other mechanic man? Or take it to the Mr. Emmett mechanic man?
Game gives you these choices. And I'm sure that they do affect things, so I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. I said I was gonna take it back to Emmett, so that's what I'm gonna do. Joe wants to die in some crazy illegal street race, that's his business. Whoop.
Hi, Emmett. Joe said to give this to you.
Joe's near as old as me. Can't believe he's still racing.
He said this clears his debt.
Close enough. He doesn't win many races these days. 14th place doesn't award a lot of prize money.
So he won't need to retire.
Soon, but not today. This wipes the slate for me. I'll fix up his Hova when he comes in again.
That's good, I guess. See you later, Emmett.
Will Joe keep racing?
I guess that's up to him.
It's up to him. Alright. Time for another job, I guess.
I found out more about Cora. It's very confusing.
Hold on to it for now. I've got something I've got to do.
Another job?
No, if you're about to give me a headache worth of data, I need a coffee first.
Get myself a coffee from this very specific coffee shop. Whoa. Whoa! What just happened? Game lost focus for some reason. Oh! God damn it. Ah! Fuck. Ah! Jesus. Oh, I just saw a platform with a bunch of items on it. I'm gonna go get those. The cauldron. Smashed my car into a million other vehicles, including a police car. But apparently that's okay. Hello, Andy.
Excuse me. I am not usually permitted to speak, but I need help.
I'm really busy.
It will only take a moment.
Really busy.
I have no one else to ask.
No one else but the million people walking past as we speak? I need to stop talking to randos on the street.
You do me more kindness by acknowledging me than anyone else has shown.
Damn it. What do you want?
All right, Andy.
I knew it. No way.
I will pay you.
I'm not a taxi.
I know. Cloudpunk, right? I recognize your car. You're a delivery driver. So deliver me.
I deliver packages, not people. You're not a package.
Actually, I am.
Uh-huh. Listen, this has been lovely, but I have to...
I am not lying. Look at my ID card. Here it is.
Okay, it lists your owner. Weird. That doesn't make you a package, though.
It makes me property. Ask your automata.
Camus, can you check this ID? 1, 14, 4, 25, 4, 15, 12, 12.
Property belonging to an android called Sarinam. Citizenship voluntarily revoked last month. If found, return to owner.
I told you. Will you take me back to Sari? I'll pay you. You can't even get in trouble. It's not far.
I guess. Get in then.
Give Andy a ride. Parking prohibited. Ah, dang it.
So, your property?
Yes.
And you want to go back to your owner? Don't slaves want to escape?
I'm not a slave. Being the property of a rich android is my career. Just like driving deliveries is yours.
Okay, I get it.
I do not get it.
Yeah, actually, I don't get it either. Do you need help to run away?
No. I love my work.
How is being owned by someone else work?
Supply and demand. It's economics.
What do you supply?
Sex.
Oh no, how does that... Why... No, don't tell me.
I am curious. Tell me.
Damn it, I'm curious.
I am only qualified to provide my services to Smoothskins, but I offer a range of services.
Smooth skins?
It means androids with humanoid dermis. Rubber, synthetic flesh, or plastic. You know, the androids that look a lot like humans. Not the boxy ones.
Right. And you...
Many androids look back on the long period when they were used as sex dolls by humans as a shameful period.
All right.
It was shameful.
Yes, but some of the androids now have an interest in reversing the roles. They want to have sex with humans who behave and respond. Or rather, don't respond. Like sex dolls.
Oh no, like for revenge?
Not exactly. More like a, how would you say it? A kink.
Ooh.
I find this very interesting. Is it interesting?
It's weird.
Sex is weird.
Yes, I agree. Weird and interesting.
It just seems so seedy.
Sex work is work. I make people happy. I'm good at what I do.
It's true. It is work.
Need to own you? Do you need to give up your personhood for them?
That's what makes it real for my clients. If I didn't really give up my autonomy, it would just be a game.
Maybe it would be okay if it was just a game. People are into role play, right? Aren't you putting yourself in danger by letting someone own you?
I am, but I trust my clients.
I have a question about the sex.
I can't believe we're talking about this.
How do you do sex?
Well, they want a sex doll, or something like a sex doll. So, a lot of the time, I just lie there.
Didn't android sex dolls have more functions?
Later models did, but the early ones just lay there. Sometimes they made noises.
Fascinating.
I'm not sure I can go through with this.
Please, just leave me at the Vinculum Ascender. My owner will collect me from the spire.
I don't know. Camus, I think maybe we should take Andy somewhere else. What do you think?
I am not sure. Where could we take him?
Midtown? At least he'd be safe there.
Safe? With no money, no job, and no owner?
Maybe it is better to leave him in Midtown. I don't think people should be able to stop being people and become things instead.
Me neither.
But
it is what I want.
I need to think.
It's his decision. It's his decision. It's not your decision. You don't get to make decisions for other people just because you don't like their decision. Andy wants to be somebody's property. Okay. I have to take that choice from them. Also, yes, sex work is work. That is also true. Diamond Hills.
Thank you for respecting my choice.
I think you should reconsider.
Here is your money. Goodbye.
I can't believe he is an object. He seems so much like a person.
I'm not so sure.
Can I ask another question about the sex?
Absolutely not.
Oh, man. It's true, though. It's 12 punch cards. Alright, let's see. What else there is? Oh, there's a bunch of items on this platform and the one across. I don't know if I can get on the one across from here. Do you want to talk about the sex? No. Absolutely not. Another punch card. I'm assuming there's probably more than 20 punch cards in the game. Oh, these are like trams that go across this gap. Yeah, I'm assuming there's more than 20 punch cards in the whole game. You just need to collect 20 punch cards for Evelyn. So that's good, because I was worried I was gonna like miss some somewhere. Oh, dogs. Gerbil. I love how the lifts talk.
Upgrade your neural onset to the macula bioscore today and get 20% faster reaction time and up to 30% funnier improv comedy.
My knee. What did I do? What did I do to this dang knee? Well, I have to go this way. That was a weird noise. I need to know if these games were made by the same people, because if they were, the upgrade in scale is quite a step up. However, there's not like as much content, right? Because none of these people have names or anything like they did in Shadows of Doubt. And you can't go into like any of the buildings or anything. But still, just like the size of the city is nuts. And I guess their next game, Nivalis, it's just called Nivalis after the city, is supposed to be a combination of the two games. So it's supposed to have the scale of this one, but with the interactivity and depth of Shadows of Doubt, where you can go into buildings and people are generated with names and stuff. It's Underground Magazine. How to hide your ID chip from Corpsec, the city's 10 best illegal raves. Neat. So yeah, like a city of this size, but with the depth of content of Shadows of Doubt would be insane. It's like an actual city simulator, which is what they're passing the game off as too. It's like, do you want to live in an immersive cyberpunk city? Like do jobs or run a store or be a courier or whatever you want to do in a living and breathing cyberpunk city. And they're getting really close to being able to pull that off, which is wild to me. Alright. Alright, that's it for the stuff. Is this one coming? It is coming back, I think. I wonder how they're going to do, like... Hey, look, there's a guy on the bottom. He's just standing on the bottom. Donkey Kong businessman. Oh, good old Donkey Kong businessman. Hey, an engineer. Hello.
Hey, you. I need to ask you a question.
I'm busy.
I just need a minute. I'm a structural engineer, and I'm trying to make sure we don't have another disaster like in Sector 18. You're not too busy to help prevent that, are you?
I don't know how I can help you. I just make deliveries.
You driving all the time? You see a lot of the city?
This is actually my first night on the job.
Ah, still, you've probably seen a lot already.
Sure. It seems like the city is falling apart. Can't you guys do anything?
And we're trying. The whole infrastructure is plasteel built on top of concrete, held together with ancient rivets and materials we don't even have names for anymore. The computer systems are so ancient they've gone senile. No one knows how everything is still working or how to know when it stops working.
We'll be there soon.
The city is put together with duct tape and hopes and dreams.
How did things get so bad?
It's always been like this. These disasters have been a long time coming.
Can't you fix it?
Fix what?
The accidents, the city.
You have no idea. The engineers are powerless now. With my colleagues, it's all superstition and ritual. They talk with AIs that stopped talking back 1,000 years ago.
Machine spirit.
There's buttons and switches that could make everything better or worse. Or they might do nothing at all. They're like monkeys trying to operate a satellite array with a broken computer terminal. I'm the last real engineer. The only scientist among them all.
So how am I supposed to help?
If you see any street signs blink 3 times and then turn red, come tell me, okay?
Sure. What does that mean, though?
Probably nothing. But if you see them flash blue, well, that means trouble. So get out of there.
Blue? You said red the first time.
Oh, yeah. Blue or red. Either one.
What about other colors?
No, blue or red is bad. Anything else means there's no problems. Unless it's green or orange. And if they turn purple, well, that doesn't really matter.
Why not?
If they turn purple,
I'm a scientist.
It's too late for you to do anything anyway.
Okay. Okay. Alright, get myself a coffee. I only need 6 more. Oh, what? So I only need 6 more dealios. Punch cards. It's either a 2 or a 5. It turns around. They're symmetrical numbers, so I can't tell if it's a 2 or a 5. Or maybe it's just an S. For security? Maybe that's what it is. Whoa! There's an item all the way over here. How do I get to it? Wow. I have to go really far for this one. We're gonna do it though. Memory chip. This better be a punch card with how far I have to walk to get it. Oh, we were here already. This is where we picked up the bomb. I just didn't go all the rest of the way to go get that item on the very far side of this walkway. Oh, there's one all the way down there too. Jesus. You know what I want? A hoverboard. Make traveling on foot faster. Albion Pacific. Okay, at least it was a punch card, so it was worth the trip. Five more to go. wish you could control the key bindings. Oh, you can. On foot. Oh, not really. Oh, there's the mouse sensitivity. Oh, there's a cockpit view in the car. We should check that out. V. First person. Whoa. Kobayashi headquarters. What is this? Fluid? Coolant? Alright. There's a helipad with a lamp right in the middle of it. Can I go this way? It looks like I can. V. Oh. That's very immersive. Got windshield wipers and everything. It's got a rear view mirror on the left side there. They move all of the HUD to be part of the dashboard. Oh, this is very immersive. Wasn't ready for that. A leap to third person. I wonder if this game has VR support. That'd be pretty wild. This is a totally different vibe when you're driving in first person. You ready to get whipped out of first person here? Shoo. Old Town. Coffee at the waterworks. Corpsec clerk. Can't talk to them.
Roulette, craps, blackjack, Android RPG duel. Oh, Yara has it all.
There's so many people. Like, it renders so many pedestrians. Like, I think it's my biggest gripe with a lot of, like, RPGs in general. That, like, everything feels so empty. But this game feels, even if they're like not really doing anything, it feels so alive with like so much movement. Like all the cars, all the people that get rendered when you land somewhere.
Hey, come here a minute.
I'm busy.
Wait, I just want to talk. You're not from around here, I can tell.
Because of my dark, exotic eyes, right? Give me a break.
No, because you obviously don't realize who I am. When someone around here gets my attention, they're flattered.
You're right. I don't know who you are. Let me finish my coffee in peace, please.
I'm Dynamite Simpson. Even if you haven't heard of me, you'll have heard one of my music projects for sure.
If you say so.
Look, I'm in need of some authentic Eastern fashions for my next music video. I see that embroidery on your sleeve. Eastern Peninsula, right?
You're a music video director?
I'm a record exec, video director, entrepreneur, guitar player, social media hub, brand construction technician.
And you want my sleeve?
Not exactly. I'd like to use the floral design in the background for my next music video.
Much as your cultural appropriation of my favorite cardigan sounds tempting.
Tell me a little more about your people.
I really don't feel like it.
I bet your people enjoy my music, even there, beyond the city.
I don't think we do.
Perhaps playing my music requires technology beyond your means.
We're not savages. We're farmers.
So which one is it? You admire my culture or you look down on my culture?
Your own music? Your own fashion? How novel. I must learn more. How could I learn about your people's music?
No, you don't understand. I only want to exploit your culture. I don't care about it.
I grew up playing Bach.
So you're a musician?
Not anymore.
Shooting begins in 5 minutes. I'll learn more about your music, but for now, can I take a photo of that design?
If you pay me.
Perhaps, if you tell me more. What does the pattern mean?
It's a catapult. For my people, it's a gift mothers give their daughters to protect them.
From?
Predatory men.
Really? This'll be perfect in Dolly's next video.
I have one in my pocket. I brought it from home. It's dried.
Really? Might I have it?
Show me the limbs.
Here, take them. You would really allow me to have this? Sell your cultural gift from your mother?
Sure, I gotta eat.
Excellent. I think this'll look fantastic in Dolly's hair in the music video. Pleasure doing business with you. I must go, but we might speak again.
Goodbye.
I sold the flower. I wonder if I scammed him. It's like, it's just a flower, idiot.
No, your mother's flower. You gave it away.
Mom didn't give that to me. I found it growing near a sewer plant. I used it as a bookmark.
Does it really protect women from predatory men?
It's just a dead flower, Camus.
I did. I scammed him. Nice. Remote detonator. We should take this to the authorities. Who are the authorities? Is there only CorpSec? We need to take it somewhere safe. I mean, we can't just press the button, right? I mean, right? Click, 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 click. Click, click, click. Bring the suspicious item to CorpSec. Haldo.
Hey, you okay?
Yes, I'll be fine. I just need to rest for a moment. Maybe some food.
Are you from the Eastern Peninsula?
No, from the steppes. My name's Haldo. Was a dentist.
Rania, driver. So what went wrong?
Everything. Hyper-gentrified rent closed my office, a debt corp took my augments. The wounds didn't heal. I was in pain. I started with Jews and worked my way up the periodic...
Good old juice.
...till I got here. So numb I could barely see.
Take some money for food.
Thank you, Rania. Your people are always decent. You know, I always wanted to see the Eastern Peninsula one day.
Maybe you will.
What a lovely smile you have when you tell a kind lie, Rania.
Alright, I'm assuming I need to go through this to get to the other side. Yes. Coffee guy.
I saw you looking at me from over there.
I was just going to ask if this was the only coffee place in this zone. I'm from out of town, and this coffee is...
Like Hova oil?
Well, I was going to say it's below average, but yeah.
No, this is the only place. I've been coming here since I was in my teens.
You look like you're still in your teens.
It's the coffee.
It's done in my growth.
So you're actually...
75.
Well, Grandpa, it's nice to meet you.
Hey, wait up. What's your name?
I'm Rania. I drive deliveries, and I've got another job coming up, so...
Do you, want to do something?
Are you asking me on a date?
No, I mean, all right, we could just do something and see what happens.
Do something. How specific?
We could...
Come on, coffee guy. What could we do?
Bowling.
Ew.
Shooting. I know a range downtown. They let you fire the big pulse rifles.
I don't like pulse rifles, or any guns, really. They tend to get aimed at people a lot.
We only shoot targets.
I believe the humans and the targets can coexist peacefully.
What about pizza?
Better. What kind?
Artichoke and avo from the new hipster place uptown.
Ooh, a swing and a miss. Sorry, coffee guy. Maybe some other time.
If I see you here again, I'll have thought of something you like, Rania.
We'll see.
Have a flirty conversation. All right, Neo.
Welcome to Neo's Neo Cafe. I'm Neo. What can I get you?
Nivacino?
That's pretty sweet.
All right.
Thanks for this, Neo.
Have a spectacular day.
Good girl, kitty. Artichoke avocado pizza? It's a whole new level of pineapple. It is. I love me some avocado, but... Artichoke pizza? I don't know.
Hello. Is that you?
Camus, why are you calling me on the comm? I'm on a coffee break here.
I have a reason.
Is the reason that you don't like being alone?
Yes.
Whoa.
That is it.
Did that building just fall on that other building?
Glad of the company.
Why do you need the coffee?
I've never worked night shift before, Camus. Coffee creates the illusion that I'm actually still awake. You wouldn't understand.
I have to go see that.
Sleep.
I sleep.
I guess you go offline and recompile your source code. That's a bit like sleeping.
I sleep.
Okay, I heard you. Tell me what you found out about Cora.
I found 3 different types of things about...
Camus, this data analysis and retrieval, it's not that you can't do it, it's just it's a bit dry. Why don't we let the generic automata take care of this part? You can go offline for a bit.
Sleep.
Sure.
The punch card.
Personality Camus offline. Generic automata reinstated.
All right, Mr. Personality. Tell me what we know about Cora now.
3 distinct data points of origin for Cora. 2 deprecated and accessible only via the underweb. Warning, your automata was detected accessing this information and your identity was compromised.
Shit. Well, too late to do anything about it now. Tell me what you found. Give me the official data first.
Cora is a term colloquially used by citizens of Nivalis to refer to the combination of AI and mechanical systems, which manage the logistical and maintenance systems operating throughout the city.
I knew that much. Go on.
As an anthropomorphism of a mercurial personality, it is unclear if Cora exhibits a form of sentience or sapience.
I can't snooze this ad for some reason. It's not working, so...
Best data suggests Cora is fundamentally inconceivable by human intelligence, existing just beyond the event horizon of biological minds.
Can I pause this dialogue? I can. Yeah, for some reason it consumed my snoozes, but wouldn't let me actually snooze, so... It looks like the ad is running anyway, so... I'm just gonna step away for 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. I'm not sure what happened in the ad break there, but whatever. All right.
Not helpful at all. Why do people keep talking about Cora then?
Day-to-day usage of Cora in conversation invokes the term in the same way one might talk about fate, luck, or serendipity.
Example?
I checked my balance and I'm all out of credits. Cora knows where it all went.
There are 2 more data points for Cora?
Yes. One from City Archive in a defunct data pool called the Internet. Another from a paper-based text called The Exegesis, a pseudo-historical book scanned and OCR'd 109,572.75 days ago.
Oh, that's a lot of fucking days ago. Holy shit.
Reigning atop a hierarchy of smaller automatons, VIs, androids, and machines, Cora is the last of the 12 founders. Complex AIs that formed an advisory council for the human rulers of the city. Why did the founders fail? Did their source code encounter insurmountable logical errors? Or, worst of all, did the founders choose to abandon humanity? And if so, will Cora soon make that same choice?
What's your confidence rating on the accuracy of this information?
11.40%.
Higher than I thought. Does everyone in the city know this stuff but me?
Cora is commonly discussed, appearing in up to 0.8% of all communication, but little substantive, verifiable data exists as to its nature.
Read me the last data, the one from the Internet.
Cora, computer-operated recycling agent.
That's it? I don't know how this relates to hackers or AI.
No further data available.
Make a copy of that exegesis thing to local storage, encrypted. If I get a data violation, I don't want to lose access. And bring Camus back online.
Activating custom automata personality, Camus.
Did you find out about Cora?
More or less. I don't know what I was hoping for.
Will you get food too?
Not hungry. Hey Camus, have a look at the cafe menu. Do you see all the different types? If you drank coffee, what type would you order?
Donut coffee?
That's not really...
Oh no. I said something dumb?
Actually, Camus, I think donut coffee sounds pretty great.
Good old donut coffee. All right.
Hi, I found this. I thought I should hand it in to the authorities. Or someone who might know what to do with it.
Ma'am, what is this?
I don't know, I found it. I think it might be...
Give it to me, now.
Yes, I was just going to. I came to you.
Is this some kind of scam?
You know what? I'm just going to leave.
What does this button do?
No idea. Bye then.
Stay here. I am going to get to the bottom of this.
You go ahead. I have no idea what that button does, though, so for safety's sake, I suggest you...
Nothing happened.
Did you just press that? I literally just said...
Nothing happened again.
Pressing the button.
Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to step back, please.
Fine. I don't want to be around you while you press a big red button on what looks a lot like a detonator anyway.
Wait. Something happened.
Ugh.
A light came on. There's words on the screen.
What does it say?
I can't read it.
Let me see.
Here.
I can read this. It's Arabic.
And?
It says, please don't press this button again.
Oh.
I swear, that's what it says.
All right, then. Well, I'd better ask my supervisor about this. Please move along, ma'am.
Does your supervisor speak Arabic?
No. Why?
No reason.
Jesus. All right, now I want to go see what happened with that collapsed building. Fucking building collapsed.
Driver 14FC, are you out of your Hava?
I was on a break.
There are no breaks for me or for you. Have you seen the vids?
No, why?
More accidents in Sector 21. No, Sector 23. Or is it 21?
Bombings?
Not sure. This is bad for us. We've lost more drivers this week than in the past year.
Everything okay, Control?
I don't know, kid. I don't know. What's your real name? I'm tired of numbers.
Rania.
I'm gonna look out for you, Rania. Things will get better after tonight. I promise. We just need to get through this one night.
What's your name, Control?
I'm not supposed to say. Goddamn.
Is something going wrong over there? You sound...
It's all wrong here. Maybe I'll tell you after this job.
Okay. What you got for me?
In Gallows Row, there's an old escalator called the Ascension. Someone at the base wants to surrender a package of their belongings.
Where does the escalator go?
Trust me, Rania. This job will be much easier for you if you don't ask that question again. You're looking for a guy named Gil. Oh, and one more thing.
Yeah?
Enjoy your coffee. All I got is a bottle of sake stashed in my desk drawer, and tonight, I'm having a drink. If they're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me.
Fascinating, Control.
They're not happy with that, they can fucking fire me. Alright. What? Yeah, I love driving this in first person. Normally I hate first person driving in video games. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh my God. Where am I going? Up? Whoa. Okay, so I get like a parking camera when I get close. That's good. Okay, there's all kinds of shit all over the place. There's one just like floating off in the middle here. I don't understand what's going on. Okay. There's one this way. There's some stuff this way. Well, that stuff's above us, so I probably have to take one of those ascenders to get to it. Lifts or whatever. This one's broken. Oh, it needs electronics. So maybe I shouldn't be selling everything unless I really need to. So it seems like all of the junk items can be used to repair stuff. The punch card. Hey, only 2 more to go. Alright, let's repair this lift. Memory chip. Punch card. Okay. I only need 1 more. This is a lift too, and this one goes down. Same routine every day. The lift is complaining. Cherry pie seller. Ew. There's another huge explosion. This appears to be... Oh no, this is someone's hand. They're not supposed to just throw a biological limb in the garbage. And it appears to be wearing a wedding ring too. Should I keep this? Someone might want it back.
One slice, please. Oh wait, are those real cherries?
Well, they ain't holograms, lady.
Yeah, but where would you get real cherries in Navalis?
Lots of places. Orchards up in the spire, growing beds down in the vents, one of those labs that grow cultured retro fruit.
I'm not talking hypothetically here. Where did you get those cherries?
Wherever you like, lady. I find the best way to enjoy the flavor comes from tasting with your imagination.
And I find the best way to avoid food poisoning is to know where my cherries come from.
I swear, these taste exactly like cherries.
That is not a normal thing to say about cherries.
You want a slice or not?
Yes. No. I can't decide.
Have you even tasted real cherries before?
Back home, they were my favorite.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Yeah.
Well, you'll love this pie. A genuine slice of home. What do you say?
No, actually, I'm good.
Suit yourself, country girl.
That's funny. They taste like normal cherries. That's not something you'd say about real cherries. What am I doing? There's an item above me. Oh, there's two items above me. I'll get them later. Okay, what is this? Gil, what's up?
Are you the delivery person?
Rania, yeah, I'm to take your package.
It's everything. Limbs, comm, holocrons, augments. Everything I own. Make sure my family gets it. Just drop it in the post. I can't leave the queue or I'll lose my place.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah. A chance to see the spire. I gotta take the shot. I get to go above the clouds.
Is it safe?
Sure, yeah.
Just get into it and it shoots you up in a giant cannon.
Good luck, I guess.
There you go.
Hey, thanks. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe.
Just go flying up. Falconer? The hell?
Hey, you
They have a falcon.
photo taken with this magnificent creature? Just 100 limbs.
No.
Wouldn't you like to know his name? He is Norman.
Hi, Norman. Is he a real bird?
Norman isn't a bird. He's a falcon.
A real one?
Well, he's not a hologram.
But is he a real falcon or is he artificial?
Ah, I understand your question now. You must think this is based on an animal. This is not. It is a unique creation. A falcon.
I've seen falcons before.
No, you must be mistaken. Perhaps you have seen a sparrow. They are very similar. You see, I specialize in chimeras.
What are chimeras?
Well, you know, there's a huge market for artificial animals, especially those that are rare or extinct. Chimeras are different. They are artificial animals which never existed, created from the imagination of man.
But I told you I've seen a real falcon.
Ah, where?
Well, they're extinct now, I guess, but I saw them all the time when I was young. I'm from the Eastern Peninsula. They would circle around the farm in the summer, until the big dust storms hit back in the year of the dragon.
Listen, lady, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay. What?
Please leave, and don't tell anyone there are real Falcons, huh?
Sure, but why does it make any difference?
When people know they're looking at something that once existed instead of something that never could, they get depressed. And sad people don't spend money.
Fair enough. Oh, jeez. This fucking game.
Hey, Ronnie, you met that guy going on the Ascension? Is he really going through with it?
He says the Ascension takes him to the Spire.
It sure does. And no further.
What do you mean?
It's an escalator to nowhere. It just ends.
Then what?
Well, then he falls a few miles into the sea.
Who would build an escalator that goes
I was right.
Where?
You think everything in the city is logical? Look around, Rania. None of this makes sense. The city AI has gone mad.
He said it was safe.
Before he gave you all his possessions?
He knew?
He knew.
I don't get it.
You lived outside Nivalis, right? So you've seen the sky. You've got that memory. I've never seen the sky. I can live without it. But imagine you'd seen it just once. What would you do to see it again?
How's the sake control?
You don't drink, right? You should try it sometime, Rania. When things are going wrong, it's a great way to keep yourself trapped in the long right now.
Are you a poet now, Control?
You know it.
What should I do with his possessions?
Well, he stiffed us on the bill. His payment was rejected. So if you got anything from him, you should return it to a Cloudpunk delivery chute nearby to cover his debt.
What about his family?
Let me make this as clear as I can, Rania. I don't know if he gave you something or if he gave you nothing. But I knew if he gave you something, I'd have to tell you to return it to Cloudpunk HQ.
That robot actually cleaned the ground?
He sounded different. Are we going to take Gil's things back to Cloudpunk HQ?
Well, everything's packaged and postmarked. So, if we dropped them at the mail office, they'd get back to his family and Cloudpunk would never know.
But maybe it would be good for us to give it to Cloudpunk, and if we broke the rules, we could get in trouble. Or get Mr. Control in trouble.
Quiet for now, Camus. I have to think.
Alright, where'd that Jimmy guy go? I was following him because I wanted to talk to him. So, deliver Gil's package to Cloudpunk, or put it into a mailbox like he wanted. I'm gonna put it in a mailbox like he wanted.
Hey, got a minute? Sure, you got a minute. Who doesn't have a minute? It's less than 60 seconds. Near enough, right? Jimmy is the name. Jimmy, roll high.
I don't really have a minute.
You're wondering about the hands, right? You gotta know. Everyone does. They always ask me about the hands. I always say the same thing. I do. I always say if the shuffle wasn't working, they wouldn't have needed to break them. I'm right, right?
Were you cheating at cards?
Roll high. Wasn't I clear before when I says my name? Sure I was. You was listening. You're a clever lady. I got in trouble because I could roll double sixes every single time.
Really?
Near enough. Near enough that they broke my hand for it. Then when I learned with the other, they broke that too. Now, if I could just get some limbs for augments, I know I could make the money back for you at the table.
I'm not interested. Sorry.
You'll be back. They always comes back. I got the skills, lady. You're gonna invest in them one day. I'm telling you.
Okay. Okay, Jimmy. I am going to drop Gil's package into a mailbox. I think that's what I'm going to do. I need to get on this lift. Don't go anywhere, lift. Okay, now go somewhere. There are 2 items on this platform I need to pick up. I guess I don't need to. I got all of Evelyn's punch cards, so I can go hand those in also.
Are your social rankings on the nets in free fall? Losing followers?
I need to get my followers back on track. Person has something weird on their shoulder. All right. Donkey Kong businessman. So I'm going to go to the yellow point. And hand this in at a mailbox. Yellow is this way. Whoa, I should probably drive on the right side of the highway. Mailbox? Is there parking over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Gotta park on the other side. Whoa, Jesus. Sewers. Gang member 2.
Hey, Block 40, are you still fighting the system?
Hey, it's Cloudpunk. Damn right we are. We're fucking this shit up.
How exactly are you fucking this shit up?
We're making a motherfucking playground, dog.
You know, I don't think I've ever heard any other gangs that talk quite like you do.
What's the matter, Cloudpunk? Our speech too fresh for ya?
No. Did you watch a lot of old movies, maybe?
It ain't about what we say we're gonna do. It's about what we do and how we do it.
I guess so. I can't believe you're making a playground.
The corps don't want the kids playing no more. We ain't gonna let them take our swings. You got a problem with that, Cloudpunk?
With you making a playground for kids? No, I think it's kind of amazing.
You hear that, Razor? She thinks I'm amazing. You're all right, Cloudpunk. You ever get yourself a small human, you bring them here to play on the swings.
That's funny. Making a motherfucking playground. Is that broken augments? I don't think I can squeeze through this, can I? No. Ooh, an extra punch card. I can't get past this because there's a busted up car. Okay, where am I going? Around. Get these items. I have a feeling these items maybe are procedurally generated and I don't need to pick up every single one that I see, but I'm not 100% sure about that yet. Oh, I can't get through? Alright. What if I go through this? Where did that put me in relation to my car? On the other side of the platform. Okay. So I can't get over there because there's a security gate that I cannot get through. Another huge ass explosion. I'm wondering if that's like what those explosions are. There.
I can't do it, Camus. I can't give away Gil's final possessions to settle his debts.
Will we get in trouble?
I don't care.
All right, and then we'll go see Evelyn. Are these school buses or dump trucks or what? I don't know what they are.
Hey, Ronlia, are you there?
Yeah? You don't sound good, Control.
What? I'm fine. If I could just sleep. I used to be able to sleep, you know?
Are you sure you're okay?
What is wrong with him?
I think he's had some drinks.
He sounds strange, like he is confused.
Broadcasting nav point. Collect the package, 14FC. Get on with it.
Who from? Where am I going?
Always questions from you. Just
whoa, Jesus.
Job. Control out.
Whoa. Seems a little angry. All right. I guess these points, yeah, they're overlapping. So I have to go to the same zone, probably. District. Caledon. We're gonna go to Evelyn first, though. Little China. Sign with a baby on it. Baby Corp. Do you want baby? Oh, Jesus. Wow, no. Oh, all right. I'm good. Alright, where's Evelyn? On the other side. My wrist.
I have more of the punch cards for you. They're really spread around the city. I think these ones are pretty intact.
Dr. Zizic was careful. She punched them out of nanofibers. They'd survive a bomb blast. Thank you. This is enough to partially recompile my memories.
I don't understand, Evelyn. These cards hold your memories? How?
Dr. Zizic knew that almost any storage medium could be recovered with a standard corpsec comprehender. They can decode and read almost any storage medium, from a transistor drive to a DNA crystal encoding.
But not punch cards?
Yes, not punch cards. They are too old. However, their information storage capacity is tiny.
They can't store whole memories then?
No, but they can hold a crypto key that can decode the memories I already have, though it will take some time to unlock them.
Why do you think Dr. Zizic locked your memories away? And why are you worried about CorpSec being able to read them?
Perhaps next time we speak, I will be able to answer those questions. I need more time. And more punch cards.
Oh.
Please bring me any you find.
More punch cards. Another 20 punch cards. Good grief. How's our apartment looking? Fish tank. It's weird how fish can survive in water that would poison us. I guess they adapted. Let's get a desk chair.
Cool.
And a music player.
Not
and a
bad.
framed photo. There. I have a chair. I have a photo. Look at the photo. It's Joe. All right. The end. All right. I think that's it for today. I gotta go and get some lunch. So that is Cloudpunk. It's not bad. I'll probably play a little bit more. Oh, I have to get that body for Camus, my dog.
Good show, Major.
Only reality show where war, celebrities, and
Well, thank you, Smork.
battle axes come together in a zero-G conflict to the death.
Yeah, so we'll probably play a little bit more. I don't know if the game, if the quest line goes the whole game, if it's just a story, or if there's like a open world thing that, like sandbox mode that opens up or something where you get more like freedom to choose where you take jobs from or whatever. So I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. Oh, there was one other thing. I wanted to see if these, .com. I want to see if Cloudpunk is the same. Made by Ion Lands. No. Huh. So no, they didn't make Shadows of Doubt. Interesting. But they do have this Nivalis game, and it's not or if it is voxels, they're far smaller voxels. This is supposed to come out this year. 2025. They're broadcasting the developer. Oh, anyway.
Celebrity Automata personality course for sale at Gary's.
So it's supposed to be kind of the same game, but more immersion, I guess. Anyway, that answers that question. Okay. Free Frag, you take care too. Thanks very much for coming by. Both of you, thanks very much. And anyone else who's lurking or watching on YouTube later. I'll see you on Tuesday, I think. So be good to yourselves and each other, and I hope that you have a great rest of your weekend and a great week. Okay, take care, everyone. Bye.